Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. We're going to do one cast today. Out here with Jackson, they're running 1 unit of water, and today is Saturday the 10th of July. Storms are due later this evening and tonight, but it's been windy. I've had one little shower. Fishing has been very slow. I've been out for a couple hours. I tried drifting under a float. What I did yesterday, the double zebra midges, caught a couple on one drift. I tried the double scud. I think I had one maybe. I've tried the dry several places up and down this bluff. Nothing, no looks. Talked to some of the guides this morning, not very many, but they said it was a little slow. And I thrown a jig and I got one bite. So I just decided I'm about halfway down. You can see those steps where they come down the bluff. I'm going to start here, work down, probably to the narrows, and I'm going to throw, it's a number 6 stimulator. It's a dry. I'm going to throw it along the bluff bank and see if I can catch a fish on a dry. I have saw, when I was down here a little bit ago, I saw quite a few takes on the surface along this stretch, so I'm hoping that there's some hungry trout that are looking up here. We'll see. Doesn't mean I'm going to catch them, but I think this is going to be my best bet as far as catching one on a dry right now. And after I do that, I'll figure something else out. That wind will pick up and blow pretty hard, and then it'll lay back down to nothing. I haven't seen very many fish coming up and taking anything along the bluff either, except, like I said, down in this little stretch here. There's not a lot of eddies through here, which is okay. It's hard to fish a dry and an eddy because of just because of the current, differing currents. Normally can't keep the dry on the water very long before it starts dragging. The stimulator will look like it looks like several things: grasshopper, maybe a little mayfly. There's been a few fish hitting the surface out here in the middle too, but I tried that the other day and I couldn't get anything to hit yesterday when they shut the water off. Tried quite a few things. That zebra midge worked really good for me yesterday. Not today. They ran 3 units this morning and then they dropped it to 1. They're supposed to increase it later this afternoon. All I'm doing is just kind of hitting spots and trying to control my slack in my line. I don't want that dry being pulled. As soon as it starts being pulled through the water, I'll pick it up and rethrow it. fish? I don't think it is. Sometimes I can spot fish just under the surface. And they're usually sitting there waiting for something to float over the top of them. There's a lot of leaves in this eddy. And I personally try to target spots that don't have a lot of leaves, because to me the leaves are competition. With your fly. And I'll pick up a leaf. Nope. Okay, this is kind of my hot spot through here, the next 150 yards or so. Just that fly landing, kind of slapping the water a lot of times for me, it seems like. That's kind of an attention getter. It's like something fell out of the trees. Nice long drift. I just saw one flash into the surface. Did it again. It's deep though. This is a stretch I was really hoping to at least get a look. But I'm not even seeing anything. Sometimes the water's not that deep up there. I can see fish holding on the bottom, but I'm not seeing anything. I make a false cast a lot of times just to dry that fly out, especially if it's on the water a long time. The way it sits up off the water. Just about down the narrows. No rises, no looks, no nothing. I'm going to pull out the jig and I'm going to, when I get down here to the narrows, I'm going to throw a jig through there. I've got a 1/16 ounce sculpin with a sculpin head on 2-pound line. It's a nice spot right underneath that tree. Oh, he was there and I jerked it out of his mouth. Dadgummit. Oh. See if I can get another shot at him. Eat it. I just, he came up slow, so slow on that I reacted way too quick. I'll be dipped. Yeah. I actually jerked too early. Sometimes that happens, especially if you're not paying attention, it surprises you. He comes up, and it comes up so slow, it's like, okay, I see him coming up, eat it. So you start to raise your arm to set it, you know, before he gets the thing in his mouth. That's exactly what happened. Huh. It just floated underneath that tree and past it, and he ate it. It was a perfect place. I even called it, and I still wasn't ready. Yeah, bottom line is that I was fiddling around with the line or something. I wasn't ready. Wasn't a bad fish. Okay, I am down to, I think I want to start throwing a jig. Had my one chance and I messed it up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna throw. Yeah, I'm not ready to go yet, Jack. Sorry. I may have had 2 bites on that cast. There's been a big rainbow hanging out here in the Narrows. Ooh. Several people have hooked it, I understand. Yeah, it was a bottom. See? Can't even catch them on a jig either. There's the eagle. Oh, I got a fish, I got a fish. Nice chunky rainbow. I caught a fish. Man, they fight hard right now. This time of year is just awesome. Strong fish. I bet he's not even 15 inches. Look at that. About 16, I guess. I don't know. Fat, broad fish. That's why he fought so hard. Ooh, I had him hooked really, really good too. There we go. All right. That wind quits, it gets hot. Hopefully we're not going to get a lot of rain out of the system, because I'm really looking forward to fishing some dam water. I think everybody is. It's not the greatest for the health of the bugs in the lake when the water is not running. It's not that it's bad for it, it's just a lot better if it runs for the scuds and the midges and all that. But in the history of this lake, you know, we've had a lot of periods when there's very little water. We used to call it fish water when they'd run it in the evening, especially in the summertime. We'd run water for about an hour. We call it fish water, because it was like they were running it just for the fish, just to give them some cold water. They were giving them a drink. There's a rise way over on that bank. Oh, just missed one. I don't know. I think I'm going to cast one more time, and then I'm going to go up to the dam Just see what's going on up there. Looks like another bite. Blake and Levi went up a little bit ago. You'll see what they're doing, anything. So, if I don't see you later in the video, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. I was mistaken when I said they're running one unit. That's what they were supposed to run. They're running a half unit right now. They run up below the dam using that same 16th ounce jig. And this is a fish that I'm gonna net. Yep, hook's out, so I can't grab the hook. Big old broad rainbow. Maybe a little bit bigger than that other one. About 17, 18. Cool. Another one. Man. These are just big fish up here. I don't want to tilt the camera down because I'll forget about it. I think this one's bigger than the last one. Grab the jig on this one. No. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's short of 20. Okay, I gotta go back up like this. And I bit my hook out, so I'm gonna have to. I mean, literally, there's 2 boats ahead of me. A pontoon, which I'm not sure what they're doing. Looks like one of my John boats. There might be another guy up there. And then Levi and Blake, they're coming up below me. And for a Saturday, that is all that's up here. It's awesome. The wind quit. It's got half a unit of flow and got some clouds. Those are really nice. It's not Blake, it's another guy. Blake's coming up second. Doing good?
Caught one on one of those little micro mops up top. It was a decent one. And I caught one right there at the end of the flat on a size 16 watery olive scud. So that's it. It's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Getting any bites on the jig?
Yeah, I just caught 2 real nice ones. Sculpin. Ah, missed him. This dude wants to jump. Do I have him in the tail? Or do I have him wrapped? I got him in the, could have been the tail. Stinks. Nope, came out. Good job.